after that, I decided to fuck off from there because I was already, the police knew me. They were onto me, and I thought, I'm getting into like loads of fights. I had loads of fights with loads of people up there, and I decided to go to work somewhere else. So I started working at Darlington. I started working down there with Brian Flaherty and Paul Epstein. I was mentioning about. I knew John Black, he was good friends with him, and I started working with not Paul, it was his brother Mark. He used to have an ice cream van in Broughton, like, you know, ice cream van that goes around and sells the ice cream. So he done that, Italian lads to wear. So anyway, I started working on the door with him, and it was a different clientele when I went there. It was like posh. It was called Harvey's Wine Bar, and it was cobbled path. You walk down a bit like in Coronation Street, you can see the cobbles on the road. And I worked there with him, and it was all right, but it was all like all la-di-da, you know, women were all posh clothes and top of the range BMWs pulling up and like Rolls Royces and all that type of stuff, and the gentry you'd call it, they were all there, and they were all like Darlington's, the conservative area, quite a lot of money there. So there was a lot of travellers there. It was the biggest travelling in the northeast. It's the biggest caravan sites where there's more travellers there than anywhere. So I got on with a lot of the travellers from there, the lads from on that way, good kids. And Mick Valero used to come in, he could fight, and Mickey White, they used to come in. So anyway, the one night, my mate Sean, good lad from Middlesbrough, very good friends with Lee Duffy and me, he couldn't have backed us up because it was a very busy weekend. It was like a bank holiday, so there was like 4 of us on the door. It was me, Mark, Sean and Brian. So we're on the door anyway, so next minute I'm just working. This bloke's at the bar arguing with me, so he's fucking trying to have a fight, and I've headbutted him and grabbed him and put him out. Anyway, his wife's got him and put her out as well, she's kicking off. Anyway, fucking next minute, out the other end there's a bit of a scuffle. The DJ's like door to where the DJ was. So I've gone up because I'm in the middle there on the front door. And Mick's there, and anyway there's about 7, 8, 9 young lads, all about 18 to about 25-year-old, all young lads, all in a gang. I didn't know they were the Darlington football team, like the Darlington football teams over there. It was a Saturday night, and they were out and they'd been drinking all day. They were fucking football hooligans. So I thought, no lads, behave yourselves. There's people here, there was women there, they were fucking falling into, they were throwing drinks on each other and everything. I said, behave yourselves. What you fucking gonna do? So he went like that, hit me with a big daft windmill, and jumped back, and I just went bang, hit him, dropped him, hit another one, and dropped him. And then one of the fuckers, it was like, you remember years ago, you used to have big thick glass ashtrays, they were big thickens, like proper glass. And people would smoke and they would just put the cigarettes in it like that, you know, like the stuff, and put the cigarettes out and that. He grabbed it and smacked me right in the fucking face, bust all my eye there, cut all my eye open. And my cheekbone was fucking killing me anyway. He hit me anyway, I fucking started throwing punches anyway. They've come running down, Brian and all them, but there's another 4 or 5 of them at the other side, and they've jumped in, so there's 11 of the fuckers I'm fighting with. So I'm getting battered to fuck, and punches down here because I'm in the middle. And wherever I'm at, I'm getting punched in this, but I'm just tight up like that, like a peekaboo style. They've come out and caught a couple more and dropped them, and then they've shit themselves because they've gone down. They're trying to get up because it's a back door, and they run like fuck anyway. Brian and them got to us anyway, they got grabbed a few, and they grabbed them, threw them out. Weren't big lads, they're just fucking football hooligans full of drink and that. And yeah, so I worked on the door that night with them, and we had loads of hassle. But usually it was good in there, it was nice people, and Mick Valero went, fucking hell, the first 2 shots you throw there, you knock them 2 lads, that lad out, you hit him. The fucking hand speed's unbelievable. I was only 22, I think I was 22 and a half. I worked there, and they were top, Mick Valero and Mick White were top fighters there, and a lot of other lads I got to meet over Darlington over the years. So nice kids over there. I stayed over there a few times when I was on the run. They looked after me. But yeah, but just a little story. That was a nice place. It was called Harvey's Wine Bar. It was run by Dave Noble. Dave, if you're listening, God bless you, brother. Another one to give us work. He used to do a little bit of work. He used to also have another place in just underneath the police station in Stockton. I used to go in there with me and Craig. I used to pop in, see him all the time, have a bit of laugh. And George Fawcett worked the door there. Kev Kilty, I think, worked on the door there as well. So we all knew each other all the door. We'd go in with each other's clubs and get to know each other, and we all looked after each other. But we're all them people, a lot of them have gone now, but most of them are still friends with me over the years. We've all stuck together and looked after each other. And Kevin used to do tall trees. If you had any trouble, I'd go there. And then he used to do the Mall, Mark Johnson Alley. I'd go to the Mall and go there for the night if they had trouble, because I was running the doors then, so I wasn't really working them as much. But if there was any trouble, I'd go and help the lads. But yeah, just a little story in a day about on the doors. Thank you very much for listening to me, and don't forget to push the like buttons and put a little comment down below. God bless you.